The road to love is exciting, funny, and sometimes can even be heartbreaking. But in the end, it'll all be worth it. Join me on my journey to love. Hey everybody, it's LaRonda and I'm back with another video, and I'm just getting home from my 11th first date of 2021. It was a really nice date with a guy that I had been talking with for a while, but because I had to go away from the island, we didn't get a chance to meet up before I left, but we did finally get a chance to meet up today, and it was a pleasant date. But that's not particularly what I want to talk about today. Today's video is going to be about why I highlighted in some of my previous videos the nationalities of the men that I had dated on those particular videos. Now, as you know, I don't really highlight a lot about any specific nationality. Most of the men, you have no idea what race they are that I've dated on any of my videos, except for the few where I have highlighted it specifically. And the reason for that is not because I'm trying to make any particular statement about, all men of X nationality are XYZ way or anything like that, because I don't believe in that kind of stuff. You can't label everybody from any nationality in any particular way and say everybody is the same. So that is really not the point. What the point of those videos is to more so highlight to other black women who may be watching this channel that there are men, any other nationalities that could be and that are interested in us. A lot of times as black women and girls, from a very young age, we get this message from society, the way that TV shows us on TV and stuff like that, that we're undesirable. At least this is my experience. Like from a very young age, I've always felt like society was kind of showing me in a certain way that I was less than in terms of what womanhood should be, femininity should be. We weren't the standard. And so a lot of times I think we as black women have grown up to kind of feel like we are not desirable by men of other races and things like that. And what those videos do is to let other black women know that there are men out here of other races that do desire us and do find us beautiful, and to let you know that you do have options. And so I don't want it to come across as if I'm either fetishizing other races or saying that all men of any other race are great or all men of any other race are terrible. It's not about any of that, because I can't speak on what all of anything is. I haven't met everyone. I haven't met all the men of any particular race, and I don't have experience with all of them, so I cannot and would never say that. But it's letting you know that if I can find a man of another race to go out with and expand my horizons, whether the date goes great or whether it doesn't, that there are men out here that will go out with you and enjoy your company and think that you are beautiful and see you as the woman that you are and treat you accordingly. So I really wanted to just share that and let you know that is the reason why I highlighted in the couple of videos that I did the certain nationalities of men that I've met. Most of the time I don't, because I really don't feel like that's such an important thing to highlight. But occasionally it's an interesting fact or tidbit about the men, but most of the time you really don't even know what race are the men that I've dated, and you probably would be surprised if you did, But I just want black women to keep that in mind in this day and age. Like I've picked up a book by Ralph Richard Banks called Is Marriage for White People? And he talks about the statistics of, if black women wanted to find a black husband, and the ability of them to do that is difficult because there's not enough black men, marriageable black men left for every black woman to have. So if we do desire as black women to get married, and have families, then we're probably going to have to end up expanding our horizons and being willing to date men outside of the black community. And sometimes that means you may be dating someone from a different culture, from a different race. He may be from a different country. He may not be living around the corner from you. And for me, that is okay. You know, I'm open to dating all men of all races, of all nationalities, and, you know, learning something from them, because you'd be surprised how much when you sit down and talk to someone from another race or from another culture, how much stuff you could learn from them just about life and survival, what they've been through, and how they've gotten through the things that they have in their lives. And it's really interesting. So I just wanted to come on and share that so that there's no confusion about what my motives are. I am not one of these people that likes to stir up drama online or make salacious comments about what other races and cultures and people do and all of that stuff, or try to lump everybody into one big basket. That's not my style, and that's not what these videos are about. It's basically giving you my experience and letting you know that you have options. So with that said, I would like to thank everyone for watching the channel and subscribing. If you like the videos, please subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know, have you started to date outside of your race and expand your horizons? And have you thought about dating men from other countries? Or are you basically kind of sticking to what you know and dating the men that you've always dated? And, you know, how are things going with you? So let me know in the comments. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy dating, everybody. Bye-bye.